Why, hello. Let's finish up Starfield. I'm kind of late tonight. It's quarter of 9. I'm not gonna do some Isaac. That's okay. Let's try to finish this game. I thought we were gonna finish it last night actually until now we're looking through religion or something.
I had this
Go to the
grand
houses, I can do
idea,
that.
and
Pog the world, ding 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 dong ding 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 dong. Are they in the well? I'll go to the well, it's fine. And then we'll play it by ear.
so I've got some
By
news
the
for
way,
you.
Captain,
My
Sergeant Yumi was
partner.
looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you?
Anyway, going on a whole like story without even looking at the person.
Did Keeper Aquilus send you? Oh boy.
Interesting. It appears we've struck a nerve.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. We might actually have some, but anyway. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. That's what you got out of that, huh? Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help.
Thank you.
You ask me, the real, I got contacts all over. Take your time.
It's a better Big Bang, but I don't actually care. They gave me this for fighting them. On Orion, that does 18 damage. $1,100. There you go.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Oh, the boggy dong ding 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 dong ding 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 ding. Stop it on Discord, that's all.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
This one is a
I
fountain.
wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Contrary to what...
Not really an art guy, sorry. Busting you out of here, dude.
Hamnets assembled some kind of elite anti-terramorph unit.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows.
So true.
He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Then we are done. Leave me.
Always good to see another badge.
Ah,
Don't even bother.
if it isn't my favorite.
Could you imagine that would like frick up your day, dude? You're going for a walk.
Credits flow through this place.
You're walking from going like shopping or whatever, and some stinking hooligan just jumps over you and completely ignores you. You'd be in a sour mood all day.
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Well, I suppose that'll make someone laugh. Oh, you figured it out then? Well, good. I hope you find it. The true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was... And once you know, what will you do? Even the most objective scientist holds the belief that observation itself will be of benefit to humanity. You will be taking a similar part of yourself with you when you find the answer. Will that not color your perception of it? So you're committed to keeping yourself from seeing unity as anything other than a rational objective, a goal you're bound to reach.
We're following standard scientific-based protocols. Constellation's been doing it for decades, and the results speak for themselves.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Gee, where are you?
Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me,
Did I?
I don't know what to say. Then I'll say it again, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense.
That's what I figured. Like, you leave, everyone else dies.
Precious colleagues and a cherished friend.
Or she dies, everyone else is wounded.
Oh, poor Cora. I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father.
I wouldn't say that.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Sam... Of course I can. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong? No, I refuse to allow Sam's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair.
Well, attributed to the developers having this person dies, that person dies.
Yeah. Do we stop exploring?
The writer, sorry.
Pushing the boundaries. Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe. I don't know where to begin. I suppose you're right.
Oh.
I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. It was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
I barely talked to you.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Am I leaving the system? I'm going to Dum Dum. No, it's not painted, but okay.
All geared up and ready to go. Look at all this. Whoever lived at this homestead seemed to have settled in for the long haul.
One sec. Okay. I'm gonna assume this counts. How much we even hit for anyway? 34? It does count. Might be a mistake, but I was plotting a gun, that's what I think it would do.
I don't know if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
Jesus, man. Too easy. Hold on, I don't know what I wanted to do. I'm being nuts from thinking wildlife. Am I even here? Where am I? Oh man, this is where that was step. Never mind. It spawned me there. Okay, it spawned me there. We're running towards our ship. Woodface, chill, brother. Yeah, I think this is the part of this one when you get. Whatever. Never mind up here. Could be dealing like, 1,000 damage per punch. Not that I would have enough perk points, I'd rather I'm really just doing it for the stealth. Something else around him?
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Hope you've calibrated that thing. It is -18 out here, no matter without a helmet or a bodysuit. It's okay though. They're dead. Stand up.
Give it your best shot. Do this.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, you know, it's a wee bit more stealthy. I don't think it's even possible to get more stealthy as it right now. Unless they get stealth boy in the game, but I don't think they do. Where did you? There you are. I don't think you're what I saw, but there you are. What the heck, bro?
Oh, that's that.
Run. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, you were looking at me. That was your face. What the frick, bro? We don't need any more parts to anything. You're too fast.
Damn it.
But you're a good one, so I would like to really get you. I just hold in 3. No. Like, why I'll do it for some reason. I don't know why I thought it would. Couldn't crouch. Run, Sarah. But the genetic material, though, man. Come on.
I'm gonna go down.
Don't do that. It is strutting, man. Can you not do a sneak attack with a laser gun? There you can. Because they were looking right at me. Is everything moving? Is it good enough for me? Nope. I aimed crazy. I'm dumb.
Get up and get going. We've got the stars to explore.
Anything happening? Are you looking at Astro? I can't really tell. Oh. Okay, well. Dunk 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 dunk. Yeah, just do it yourself. I really don't want the ship parts at this point. One sec, one sec. Weather for the weapon, brother. Brother, what? Brother, what? Brother, what? Brother, what? Shh. It's okay, sweetheart. It's night time. You didn't see a thing, I'm telling you. I'll take that shot. 75, easy. These are my people. Did I see another one around?
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
I think what, the aluminum? Not that she means scanner. She got me in that one. Don't run. No one likes it when they run. I didn't think I'm gonna get wet today, but okay. Oh. I don't have my suit on, brother. It's not my gun. I wasn't even thinking. I'll beat up this guy again. Who is not here this time, dude. This is a different one here. Or is it the same one? I don't know. Maybe it comes over and stops. Does it do be doing that? This blind son of a gun. Beat me. Seal it. There you go. Set him. Let's get body this boy up here. Moon of system. There. Look at this dude. Look at that tongue, brother. Look at that. It's a hand.
An incredibly beautiful sculpture. I suspect it was placed here for some sort of specific purpose rather than as an artistic statement.
And colony, dude.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
This is my level 4. Maybe. Just don't punch it in the face and we're good. You freaking wave buster. Mr. Woman? Uncle Butts. One sec. One friggin' second. bad, my bad, my bad. I was here. Alright. You alive? We're gonna be a little bit more than halfway done. I think we've been getting like, what, like 7 or 8 punches off? My suit's still on too, I didn't even realize. What the heck? We're totally fine, dude. I'm only at 4. What? I'm so sorry. Level 4? I don't know then. Would hold me down though. I'm gonna trace it, don't you? We're at the start. From Olympus, sure. Oh, okay, hold on. What? Then go wide, brother. Then don't take that route. Fine, go here. You little freak. Or broom. Right.
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go. You did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you. I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
Why are you so quiet?
I will personally guarantee your safety. And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately description, actually. We'll explain. Good. See?
I do think once I finish up with Starfield, aka tonight, and install it, I'm gonna move Destiny back into my SSD and play some more Destiny. I'm kind of in the mood to play some. I mean, I took like a 3-month break, so at least do a little bit. You get the story done this season. I don't really plan on doing doing the battle pass or anything. So I didn't do it last season either. That's you, brother.
Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain. Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves. We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did? We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster. For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. And who gets to say that? You? Me? The emissary? I have debated morality for near infinity.
When does the Destiny season end? I think I'm not gonna look up. I think the campaign or the story just wrapped up this week, so it should be like halfway done, right? Or in November it probably ends, sometime in November. And then 3 months for yeah, makes sense. Whenever what's it called comes out in February. Final shape.
The unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta
It's
say,
Sammy.
this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. They are all connected. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused caused by the hunt for the artifacts, to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp? It means I've seen thousands of universes, collected their artifacts, been to their temples. You have a small taste of their power, but it keeps going. You're learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks, to give up, to appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
You're already in it. With artifacts comes Starborn searching for them, fighting over them. I want a truce. Between all three of us, I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules.
I'm sure you have more questions.
I don't really care for either of you,
People we met in our universes.
because I would just load my save and not ever go through the Unity anyway. So
It is not an easy experience to describe, but the Unity will speak to you, offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion. Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again, as yours won't have its real me.
I'll keep talking to him, whatever.
I'll tell you everything I can. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way. When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
The emissary and whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you. To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. It's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore. They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
Dude could have just went to YouTube and typed in universe, different endings, and been totally fine with that going to different universes. Like a normal person. All cutscenes, all interactions for 18 hours long video.
Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to... But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all